Dukascopy TV studio in Geneva. This is the third part of our interview series of customer centricity, and we ask ourselves what is the special role of employee engagement towards customer centricity. And I welcome René Lisi. He is founder of René Lisi Consulting in Zurich. Welcome to the studio.
Thanks for having me.
So actually, can customer centricity be learned? Does it have to be learned?
That's a good question. The answer, I think, is yes and no. If you look at customer centricity from two different perspectives, on one hand, the customer-centric attitude, and on the other hand, the customer-centric behavior, then I would say behavior, sort of, you can learn a little. The attitude part is already a different story. If you learn an attitude, it may sound or feel a little bit as acted, and customers will feel it very quickly. That's why I believe that you cannot learn an attitude. If you have employees which are missing both dimensions, I think it's worthless to invest in trainings. You better find other jobs for them or try to separate for them. I think here it's more important to have the right people at the right place, and employee engagement becomes a complete different story then.
So what actually is employee engagement, and what is its role for customer centricity?
Employee engagement is already one of those expressions used in different contexts. What I may say is employee engagement does not mean employee happiness. Happy people are happy, but I'm not sure if they will run the extra mile you expect from them. Employee engagement doesn't mean either employee satisfaction, because satisfied people will come every day making their jobs, but satisfaction is not enough. That's why I use as a definition for engagement, it's the emotional relationship between an employee and an enterprise and his goals. And that's what employee engagement means and what you need to have.
And so what can the management do to actually strengthen the role of employees and also to support the employees towards more customer orientation and customer centricity?
I mean, management can do a lot of things to support employee engagement. On one hand, they can clearly communicate their enterprise strategy and teach people what that means and what is their contribution to it. The second part which they can make or support, that's for me the even more important one, is get your people empowered to act as company in the sense of the company goals and in the sense of customers' interest. And last but not least, you can create a lot of training content, but also here change a little bit the focus. It doesn't make sense to get rid of weaknesses. I think it's easier to underscore or underline strengths and make them become even more strong. And in a summary, I think management has to create the prerequisites and the conditions so that people can act on their own in a sense of the company's goals and strategy.
René Lisi, thank you so much. This was the third and last part of our three-part series interview on customer centricity. Viewers will also find the other two interviews on the website of Dukascopy TV. Thank you very much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for watching. Do make sure to keep clicking back on the Dukascopy TV website for latest updates and exclusive interviews like this. Have a great day and see you next time.